we need to appreciate, to learn how to appreciate, to use, take advantage of the quiet moments of our lives. The reason for this is there's a tremendous depth to us. Each one of us has a tremendous depth, deep. It's not just the subconscious, it goes much deeper than that. The person, a living person, has a soul. That's what distinguishes us from a corpse. The corpse has everything that we have, except it's not alive, because it has no life force to give it life. That life force is what we call the soul. We can call it the personality if we want also. That's also something that's an intangible. Personality is not something that you can put into a box. The sages teach that the soul itself has a soul. And our life force has a life force which gives it life. And the soul of the soul also has a soul. And so on and so on. As the soul of the soul of the soul, etc. There is a life force behind every life force which enlivens it. And the original life force, if you go back all the way to the source of all, that is the Creator. The verse says in Koheles, all the rivers rush into the sea. That's exactly the idea we're saying here. Everything, if you go to its root, you come to the Creator. This is a wonderful idea to help us understand how really everything in the world is all the Creator. And it also helps us to understand how we are all one. We with our friends, our neighbors, our community, and all the people of the world. In a sense, we're all one because we all come from the exact same source. We're given life, we're brought to life by the very same source. We say that the Creator created the world something from nothing. There was a nothingness, absolute nothingness, which was a blanket that hid, behind that blanket hid the Creator, the source of all. From that nothingness was created this magnificent world, the something of this world. A friend says to you, what are you doing? You say, I'm nothing. It's not so simple that it's nothing. Because maybe in that nothingness you come to tap into your own source. There's so much clamor in the world, there's so much noise, distraction, all sorts of things going on. But if we find a quiet moment, and we focus, and we think a little bit, we shut out the noise around us, we can touch the nothingness. We can touch the nothingness, and in touching the nothingness, we touch our own source. This is immensely important for us, because it's here our very lives come from the source. And just as it's our very lives, every type of success, every type of happiness comes from this source. This source is therefore a treasure house for us. It's from it that we can draw any type of inspiration, the joy of life, the ability to smile at everyone. It all comes from this source of life. This is our self-wealth.